Many years ago, I was dating Eddie, and we decided, to split amicably. And when we broke up, I prayed for him every day. I prayed that God would send a godly woman into his life because I knew the desire of his heart. And I think it was just a couple years after that, or not long after that, he met Elisa. And they started dating and got serious, and as you know, they got married. And I was really happy for him. And I was curious, who she was. And I looked her up on Facebook, and I thought, this girl, she's just amazing. She shines. Jesus just shines through her. And I wanted to get to know her. And it wasn't until after Eddie's death when, she called me. I thought it was a sweet thing. She called me to make sure that I knew he had passed away. And she wanted to invite me to the celebration of life. And I'm like, yes, definitely, I'll be there. There was something about her I was really, really drawn to. And I started coming to church with her, and then we went to lunch together, and we became friends. And she's somebody that I could just call up anytime, and I could be kind of, I'm really struggling with something, and she will pray with me. She will make me laugh. She will guide me towards the Lord. She'll lift my spirits. And there's other times we just call each other up and say, hey, let's go shopping. And we shop till we drop. And she's amazing. And it's just been a great friendship. And, here I am 3 years later, going to church, sitting at church with her and praising the Lord with her. And I'm just happy to call her a friend. I'm happy to call her my sister.
Before I met Anna, right after I married Eddie, I was in our home, and I came across a book, and it was a book about praying husbands. So I opened the book, and there was a handwritten note in it, and it was from a woman who turned out to be Anna. And what she wrote in the book just touched my heart. I knew that she was a Christ-like woman. She had a desire for Eddie to have a relationship with Christ. After Eddie passed away, and I reached out to her and we talked again, we kind of got to know each other a little bit on Facebook. So then, like she was saying, we just grew. She came to church, and I feel the same way she does, is that we are just sisters in Christ. And we both feel that that Christ blessed us through Eddie. He blessed us and gave us this sisterhood, this strong sisterhood. And we just feel it's such a blessing that he brought us into this friendship.
Yeah, there's no jealousy, there's no animosity, there didn't have to be like the world would think there should be. Mm-hmm. It's just a genuine friendship. Mm-hmm. She'll tell me, pull up your big girl panties and let's deal with this, or we just laugh and have a good time.
Mm-hmm. God is so good to show us that, like Anna was saying, there doesn't have to be any animosity. I never once thought of her as Eddie's ex. I've always thought of her as my sister in Christ.
But I think the real key point here is that God answered that prayer. And I know that now he's spending eternity in heaven. He met, Lisa was key for him to give his heart to the Lord. I'm Anna Serena Scott.
And I'm Elisa Ernst. And we are destined for victory.